What is going on, cave dwellers? What is up? Let's see who's on here. It's gonna be a little different tonight. Your boy is gonna be riding solo this evening. Tonya is under the weather, and we are expecting Corbin Ray of Music Man's Garage to be joining us. He's having some technical difficulties trying to sign on here. So, what's going on? What up, Sean? I see that you were the first here this evening. And Andrew, how you doing? Definitely, if you're here, say hello. And don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed already, what are you doing? Let's go. LFG, man. LFG. So we'll see what kind of damage we can get into tonight. I just pounded down a 10-ounce London broil. It was delicious because you know your boy is carnivore right now. Let's see what Corbin's doing. I'm trying to help him out, get him on the channel here. But how's everybody's week going? I'm sure you've been following with us as we've been all over, and we've been releasing a boatload of videos. What up, Al? How you doing? John, Paul, or Lisa? Definitely. If you guys haven't seen, we've been releasing a boatload of shorts. I think I got like 20 more to drop. We did try to do a video of every single vehicle we could at the New York Auto Show last week. So if you guys haven't checked that out, we also dropped a video with Ford's communications director, Daniel, in front of the new Mustang Mustang GTD, which let's be real, it's a badass vehicle. It's a $300,000 badass vehicle. Trump change, right? We just go check that video out. It was actually really cool. He was a great guy, and I can see why he's doing the job he is. Let's see what's going on with Corbin. Great show coverage. Following everything. Not working. He is having some technical difficulties. Weird. He cannot sign on to the StreamYard here for some reason. Trader, never come out till we die. It was nice to have a little banter back and forth with a Ford executive about the vehicles. Greatly appreciate your time and efforts in all of the videos. Lots to see. 100%. Go check them out, guys. I'm surprised on the views some of our videos are getting as well. Like, if you guys haven't seen the little short we dropped, I think it was yesterday, the day before, of the Chevy Bright Drop, the EV van that Amazon uses from General Motors, and they transformed the vehicle into a basically an RV. With a bed, a shower, and 275 miles of range. So that was a great video, but we've gotten like over 7,000 views on that video right now, and I think we just dropped it a couple days ago. So it's kind of crazy what videos get liked and which ones don't. Many thanks for the great content. Yeah, like I said, I got like 20 more videos to drop. I just didn't want to drop everything all at once, Sonia. Trying to space it out as much as we can. Got the wideband and boost gauges installed. Returned yesterday on the dyno yesterday. Very impressed. Sweet, John. What's going on? What's up, David? How you doing? That's awesome, dude. Can't wait to see it in person and hear your experience. We definitely we'd love to get you on the channel and talk about it. Boom. The Camaro cave. Yeah. So not many Camaros at the auto show. Let's see what Corbin's doing. He's having some trouble getting on here. Just played watching the whole video on Mustang. Yeah, it was Tony was going back and forth at him. Actually, I think you're going to be surprised when we drop the videos of we got a ride along in a new Dodge Charger Daytona EV with 670 horsepower. The video is going to stand for himself. The driver was amazing, and the vehicle is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I can see why the people that are buying them because they are impressive. Now the fit and finish is not the best on the vehicle on the inside. We will say that there are definitely rooms for improvement, but it's like EV muscle, if that's a thing now. But wait till you see the video. I'm in the back seat. Tony's in the front seat. I'm getting thrown around the whole vehicle. This guy is whipping it around and just laying the hammer. It was pretty impressive. But also, besides that, we were also inside of Jeep Wrangler 392 with the big V8. And we were also in the Ford Bronco, going up and some over some obstacles, and that was pretty cool too. Actually, Tony was really impressed with the Ford, and if it didn't say Ford, she would have got one over a Jeep. She actually said that, so that was pretty impressive, and the driver knew what she was doing as well. But we'll drop that video too. But is anything that you guys didn't see? My internet is down in my house. Trying to use iPad hotspot. That might be the problem. I've just tried to get on my service. Will not let me in. No bueno. No bueno on the no internet. Corbin is having some technical difficulties, so we will filibuster while we wait for him to join us. Especially love Tonya's reviews on gun spots and body count room. So this is going to be like the Camaro Cave thing, all right? Every single video we did on every single vehicle, we're asking the body count in the trunk. You know, like Rady's Rides has the Twinkies in like the glove compartment and the doors, right? Our thing's going to be bodies. I mean, it kind of goes well with the cave and the bat. So how many bodies can you stick in the trunk of these vehicles? It's kind of crazy. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, Jan. Appreciate it. I used my cell phone, got on in 15 seconds. It was on early with you guys. Hell yeah. Use phone hotspots. We were able to get 575 horsepower to the wheels with stock bottom end. That's crazy. No, that's really impressive, dude. That is high. That is a lot more than stock. Hell, Tribute SS is 414 horse, 413 feet-pound, or other way around, like 413 horse, 414 feet-pound of torque to the wheels. So, yeah, that's impressive, dude. Bodies is a mafia thing. Well, welcome to the Cave Dweller Mafia. Body count John Wick 3 was great. You know what's actually I'm really looking forward to? The new Tom Cruise movie. Well, the last of the Mission Impossible Reckoning next month, I believe. Or maybe July. But that's supposed to come out, so I'm super excited for that. Prefer car show next month. Need judging criteria sheet, please. We are going to do, Tonya is going to do a video of the judging criteria sheets to help you guys out. That is going to be something that y'all need to get down with. I cannot wait for the last Mission Impossible. It's next month, and another good movie to see is Sinners. Really? The trailer didn't do anything for me. We were thinking about going to the movies last night because Tuesday's date night for us, and we always go to the movies because it's $5 movie nights. So why wouldn't you? And the movie just didn't do anything for me. And Tony's a huge vampire lover, and she's like, "Eh." But we didn't see it, so we can't judge in and out right now. Woohoo! Tribute past inspection yesterday. Yep, Tonya took tribute to the DMV yesterday. If you guys haven't seen the video, we dropped it last night. Go check that one out too. And she did past inspection, and it was kind of cool because she videotaped on the inside and she had to keep turning in the camera on and off because they kept asking her not to videotape. But they're new in New Jersey. They put cameras under your car. Well, you have to drive over a camera so they can see if you have cats or not. And if you don't have anything, then you don't pass. So that is that. When is she doing video? Show is May 18th. Well, we will let you know when she's going to drop the video on that. She'll probably just be doing a live next week. Most likely it's going to be next week, next Thursday. I know she hasn't done Girl Cave in a while. But now we're getting closer to car season, so we'll check that out. Let's see what's going on with Corbin, if he can get in here or not still. Let's see. Sinners was great. Loved it. It's slow in the beginning, but it picks up. Okay. Inspections no longer required in Texas. Lucky you. Yeah, that's why Tony's having a problem with her car. So we're living on the edge. Yeah, so Tony will be doing that, and obviously I know detailing is going to come through. I actually detailed the Equinox EV yesterday, inside and out, and tires, wheels, and that Riptide Blue, which is a Camaro color, is shining. So can you have green cats? Yeah, you can have cats. The problem is if you don't have any cats at all. That's a big issue. Because I have high flow cats on my 16SS, and it just passed yesterday. And Cooks high flow cats. Mm-hmm. No emissions here in VA, safety only. See? So more and more states are getting that way. And now, I mean, since we're talking about the DMV, this whole Real ID is like a pain in the butt. So I know Real IDs need it in like 2 weeks. And nobody here in the state of New Jersey can get like an appointment because there's no appointments available. So people are like freaking out. But is everyone that's watching have Real ID here anyway? BBK with high flow cats. Hell yeah, Spider. Actually, Tonya has BBK on her 2010 as well, but it is hooked up to her Pro Charger. So that's a big difference. Bigger counties in Texas still have to do inspection. Really, Al? Huh. Interesting. I thought the whole state didn't have to do inspection. Had mine for years ago. RA had to do inspection before the year. Just get reading these comments for you guys. Rules are for fools. Yeah. That's why we're not following them. If we can get away with it, we gonna try. They can take Real ID and stick it. I know. And so, I mean, for people that don't know, you need a Real ID in order to fly within the country. And if you don't get the Real ID, you have to carry your passport everywhere. So some people are like really against not carrying their passport, which I mean, I can understand because you lose that, and it's a pain in the butt to get another one. When you don't want someone stealing all your info off of it, that too. But yeah, so if you do need to fly and you don't get a real ID, my ID is not up until next year, so I'm not getting it until I have to. And once I go in and update my ID, once it expires, then I'll get the real ID. But in the meantime, just carry your passport and you can travel freely throughout the country. I have one, but that bill they're trying to pass about voting and name is matching. Me and Bruce married. I'm getting a passport so I can vote in the future without a problem. Yeah, and that's what they're really trying to do too, and they're focused on obviously immigration with this real ID, so that people can actually vote and you can turn people away that aren't U.S. citizens as well. So we'll see how that goes. I have real ID, TSA pre-check, no passport for me. See, that's perfect. The TSA pre-check is like a real thing. Trying to set an account. All right, so we're not too far away here. Corbin is setting up his account right now. There, here we go. So he should be in here rather shortly. Welcome to Germany. Show me your papers. Crazy, right? Unless you need to vote, then you don't get to show anything. But if I wanted to buy beer, gotta show my ID. I'm not sure. I live in Antonio. License tag update required through county courthouse with interesting. FYI, I'm Lisa using an account. I know. That's why I said hi, Lisa, in the beginning. What's going on, everybody? Don't forget to smash that like button, by the way. I know we got about 22 people watching right now, so we do really appreciate it. And it does help with the analytics so people can find our videos. Getting drink while waiting. Yeah, so Corbin should be here soon. We are going to go over the inventory updates. If you haven't checked out his page too, we'll bring up his page and show some of his videos of what's going on and do some shop talk. Of course, when it comes to Camaro, GM, and finding parts. I actually had a fellow cave dweller today send me over a request to find a part for his Camaro, a 2017 convertible. So if you know, you know. And he was looking for a rear panel for the car, and the part was discontinued. So yeah, finding parts now for our collector cars, because now that Camaro is no longer in production, everyone should see what their insurance is costing them, because now that the car is actually kind of like a collector's item, since it no longer is in production, you should be able to get lower insurance rates. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? So take a gander at that. And parts are getting more and more scarce. People are still trying to find them. Definitely try to do it ahead of time, because it is getting a little scary out there. Let's not get political. My car is discontinued. Isn't that crazy? Mm-hmm. So it's like trying to find parts at like junkyards or Facebook Marketplace, chop shops. It's just kind of crazy. Has everybody gone to their dealership and gotten their security update on their 6th gen? By the way, has anyone else gotten the letter from General Motors about their recalls and updates? What the hell? We're still having some technical difficulties. What is saying now? He's still trying to sign on. Your video on Camaro Chevelle conversions was interesting. They were awesome looking. They were really cool in person. The color on the red one. So for people that don't know, we dropped a video 2 days ago from the auto show of the 2025 Chevelle, the 1970s retro Chevelle, on a 6th-gen body. So you can get one. There are still Chevelle Camaros available for them to grab, or if there's a lightly used one, they'll do that as well. And if you are interested, you can bring your car to them and they can convert it to a Chevelle. So 3 different ways to get it. And they had 3 different packages from Trans Am Worldwide. I can pull up their website, which is kind of cool. Check this out, guys, because I thought this was really cool. This is, I'm going to share the screen here. These are the cars from this past weekend. So they are 6 inches longer. 6 inches wider than the 6th gen. And they're it's a little bit longer, but it's 6 inches wider than the 6th gen. Which is crazy to me because the 6th gen is already wide, right? The front end's really cool. They have 3 different packages when it comes to power. Their top package is not working at all. I mean, it's not available anymore. They already hit their number because they were only making 25 of them. And they're already sold out for their top package, which was 1,500 horsepower. But they're hard top convertibles. So literally you can remove it needs 2 people. If you guys haven't watched the video, it needs 2 people to remove the hard top. It's because it weighs 150 pounds. And then their original 6th gen top comes up and goes back down. So if you're at a show, you put the top on and you can drive with the hard top on the vehicle, but you just can't make it a convertible, the convertible top go up and down once that top is on. We had a hard time finding parts for 2024. 100%. We really did. I had to do some of my vehicles already. Non-commercial diesels, trucks, no inspection needed. Interesting. There is a large lowrider community in Antonio, maybe a source for parts. It's a possibility. Al says, I got my letter 2 weeks ago. Did not have time to get it done yet. So it's really easy when you do go to the dealership and you just plug it in. Yeah, don't forget to measure your gauge. Yeah, your garage. Oh, 100%. Sorry. Reading 101. Crazy, but yeah, let's take a little gander here on the page while we're still waiting for. And there's multiple colors too, right? You can choose. The red was for one of the owners, and they like the color so much that some people are choosing that color. It looks really good in person, and the video doesn't do it justice whatsoever. Check it out. I mean, they've already done some pretty cool colors. Like I really like this one. That one's fire. I do like that color. Trans Am World Chevelle SS. Like I said, I do like the color, and the wheels are really cool too. But if you guys haven't seen the video, go check that out, and don't forget to hit a smash like button on that video as well for us. We really appreciate it. But it's Camaro on the inside. It's Camaro DNA. They literally stripped the car down to the frame basically, and the whole body is made out of carbon fiber. So that's what they told us, and that's what he actually said in the video. So kind of crazy. Not sure why it just isn't working. Sorry, man. we will definitely try this again, and try to get this scheduled ahead of time. Crazy, insane. Yeah, that purple was really cool. But I'm trying to show you guys. Oh, here we go. So the standard packages, again, they have 3 different packages. If anyone is interested, details on the inside, they had a lot of carbon fiber on the doors, which you can see in the video. Changing the steering wheel, carbon fiber steering wheel. They updated the gauge cluster to more look like the Chevelles of old. Lowering springs, upgraded sway bars, beefier tires, of course, 355s, by the way, which is just... We thought 305s was nuts. But yep, see, exterior full carbon fiber body, hood, fenders, doors, front bumper, splitter, rockers, tonneau cover, deck lid, rear bumpers, valance, quarter panels. So they're literally bringing this car down to the bones. Yeah, all right. So they have what, 2, 4, 8 colors: forest green, cord silver, tuxedo black, autumn gold, classic white, hugger orange, of course, phantom blue, and cranberry red. For heritage colors, and then they have modern colors on top of that. That's really cool. Price starting at only $195,000. Only, guys. Only. Yeah, sorry about that music, man. We'll get you back on. We'll figure this out. Didn't he say the red turned orange in the sun? Yes. And if you notice, when I put the light from the camera up to the SS logo on the side of the car, it was giving an orange hue to it, which looked really cool. Isn't GM required to keep parts for a new car available for a certain number of years for crash replacements? They are. It's supposed to be 10 years, but I guarantee you they will run out of parts a lot faster. With the way body shops are right now, I mean, we've had a couple Camaros come into our body shops, and them trying to find parts right now is getting a little harsh, and it's only a year out from production being over. So if you plan on keeping your car for a long time, I would highly recommend buying some backup parts just in case. Just in case. All right, so if we got the models here, 70s SS model. Oh, so they have different kinds of models too. So they got the base model, the heritage model, 396 heritage model, 454 limited edition, which was the red one that was at the show. Okay, that's cool. Performance, 3 different performance gauges, right? Like I said, supercharged 900 horse, twin turbo 1000 horse, and twin turbo 1500 horse. Those are the 3 packages of performance for the top level. And the 396 heritage is 800 horsepower and 900 horsepower, supercharger and a turbo. It's nice to have options, you know. Standard, of course. If you don't want to go performance, you get the base model, and it still has the 450 horsepower that the LT1 engine is pumping out right now. Or they'll hook you up with the LT1 with a supercharger for 675 horsepower, which is 225 horsepower more than the LT4. But you just can't. I mean, that LT4 engine is just a beast. Wow, so they even have a little sold out area. And I've actually seen these Trans Ams live. They had them at the show, and they were doing these whole transfers because they did have obviously their name is Trans Am World, but they had the rights to Pontiac and the Firebird, so they transformed some Camaros into Firebirds. I mean, the pictures, look at that bird. Just imagine if Pontiac was still around, you know? Kind of crazy. Loving the purple. Don't forget the hidden. Yeah, yeah. The vehicle not having any door handles was pretty awesome. You get 315s. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. 355s is just like that's a lot of rubber. So should we go out and buy a couple of bumpers just in case? I mean, it wouldn't be crazy. Maybe some. I've seen people do crazier things. Hell, we have backup parts for some things in our garage. Maybe some smart tally fabricator will turn out aftermarket parts and stuff. I hope that's true. It's just, would it be worth the money for the profit? Missing T, definitely, definitely. She must be watching in the other room because she dropped the comment of 10 years to rock. So she's with us in spirit and online. But yeah, guys, that is Trans Am World. Like I said, I do have a bunch of other videos to drop as well from the New York Auto Show. And over the next couple of days, I'll be doing 2 or 3 a day. We'll be dropping shorts. So if you haven't watched any of our shorts that we've been dropping over the last week, go back and check them out. We do appreciate it. You can't even find the GFX kits. No, they're if you're talking about the Pro Charger kits and Supercharger kits, they've been discontinued. Can't find any rear diffusers for my life. Yeah. Rear diffusers are getting rare as well, which is crazy. It's just like plastic pieces, but I guess the manufacturer and the supplier didn't extend their contract, right, to make extra. So that could be an issue. So when I went to Google and typed in Camaro right now, and I was like, oh, let's see if anything pops up on the world. I'm still listening. It isn't available. The link is that's really weird, dude. I'm sorry, Corbin. I'm gonna try to send you one more link, dude. See if we can get you in here. See if this works. And sorry to our guests that are watching. It'll be nice to have all three of us on, Tony as well, and get some good banter and shop talk. As Mr. Music Man talks about it. What about starting a Camaro Cave network with desired part numbers that are still active status? I mean, that's a possibility, Rock. Sounds like a lot of work, but it's a possibility. GFX kits, the ground effects kits. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Good luck finding those. Sent email pic of my new steering wheel emblem. Let me pull it up and let's show the world your new steering wheel emblem. Here we go. Oh, yeah. First of all, I'm loving the carbon fiber look, by the way. That's right up my alley. Let's show the people what they want. Here we go. Check out that. That's cool. Got the little carbon fiber and the SS logo in blue to match the rest of the carbon fiber on the steering wheel. Loving it. Hopefully you used our carbon add-on sponsor and got some discounts there for those parts. That's really cool, man. Super cool. Woo-hoo. Amazon gives release date to NASCAR's Garage 56 Le Mans documentary. Oh, that is definitely a must. Check this out, y'all. This is something that you bet your sweet guinea I'm going to be watching. %. Happy birthday, Jan. Happy birthday. Belated. Look at the Camaro Cave said happy birthday. How about that? Let's all wish Jan a happy birthday. Loving it. Loving it. Yeah, buddy. Oh, happy birthday. We're throwing birthdays all around. You know we'll do it. We will do it up. But yeah, so Amazon is going to do the documentary about the Garage 56 car, which is pretty awesome. I'm super excited about it. And titled American Thunder, NASCAR to Le Mans, the documentary will finally release on Amazon Prime's Video June 12th of this year, just 2 days before the 93rd running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Wow. The film will follow a Hendrick Motorsports and NASCAR's journey through the 23 Le Mans 24. I was watching that. I remember exactly where I was. I was in the Poconos at this house with my aunt and the folks and me, Antonio, and my brother and his girlfriend. And I was glued to trying to get glimpses of this Garage 56 car on TV because the thing was so fast. It was outrunning these hypercars, right? Which is just unbelievable to me. And it ran the entire Le Mans. It finished, actually. So that's just impressive in itself, right? Because it's one thing to go there because many cars don't finish. And the Camaro finished. It's just a shame. It's a shame what's going on in the auto industry, right? With Camaro and Chevrolet. I know, so many birthdays. Right, T? April birthday party. 100%. I think I've seen that on YouTube. Transblue. Damn. So, yeah, let's see how many Camaros are left. Anybody want to take a guess on how many cars are left before I throw it on the screen here? How many cars are left and how many cars were left last time we did this? All right, we got Camaro K was saying 8. Chance thinks 4, 6. Al said 5, 6. Any other guesses? Any other guesses on how many cars are left in the market, y'all? I don't think anybody's given the right answer yet. Yep, nobody's given the right answer yet. Keep going. Kind of crazy. Not going to lie. We got 8, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. Boop. Ding, 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 ding. That's creepy with your head, Andy. What's creepy? Nine cars. I just look, 2,000 miles in Michigan. There's only 7 left. Yeah, only 7. That is the correct answer. There's only 7 Chevrolet Camaros left. We got 4 3LTs, 1 1LT, 1 2LT, and still 1-2SS, which, if anybody watched Corbin's video, and we want to thank him for the shout out in his last video, or 2 videos ago now, this car is not available. This car shows available, but the owner is actually going to keep this car. The owner of the dealership is going to keep this car, is from what the video Corbin said. So take it for what it is, which means there's no V8s left. And there's 2 coupes and 5 convertibles left. Is one of the coupes is that SS. So there's only one coupe left, and it's a 2LT and sharkskin metallic. Crazy. And of course, we know they're all automatic, right? So they're all 10 speed. So that means, never mind, disregard. You only got white, sharkskin, and black left. Getting down to the nitty gritty, which means there's no more Panthers. There is no more Panthers. Someone actually bought that 3LT convertible Panther. Sweet. Glad to hear it. You got black, white, and sharkskin. 7 cars left on the market. Crazy. Side to side. Then it's 6. Yeah, then it's really 6. So, y'all right. I know. Sad. Very sad. Love my sharkskin metallic. Miss Jaws. Literally. And you know what? I was a fan when the color came out, because it was like, man, they really like hating on silver, right? Because when they first dropped, sterling silver, which was before that, and then silver ice, right, for 5th gen. But silver was always like one of the colors they unveiled, especially on the 5th gen, right? 5th gen, the car was silver, besides being in Bumblebee. There are 2 very low mod collector series cars on Craigslist. One has 100 miles. We'll have to find ads. Stay tuned. Yeah, send them our way. We will post them for sure. Did you tell our dwellers about our trip in the EV? Tonya wants to know. I did. We talked about, well, we went in many EV trips during the New York Auto Show. So we got to be driven in 3 different Cadillac EVs. The new Cadillac Escalade IQ, which was a beast, by the way. And I know it's crazy, but literally the driver can open and close all the doors with a push of a button without any human interaction. Insane. Sounds crazy. It's even crazier when you think about it and when you see it happen and the doors just open and close by themselves. So that's kind of cool. But the Cadillac version of my Equinox EV, we drove to the Equesta, and the new 2026 Cadillac 3-row EV we got driven in as well. Which is on the same body as the Blazer SS EV. So 615 horsepower, 650 feet-pound of torque. But we were really impressed with the Dodge, and I'll have Tonya tell her experience with that as well. My interior is black, silver, and red. I mean, can't go wrong with those 3 colors. I still want the Hendrix / Hertz SS. That is a rare car, and did get a bump in horsepower. I've seen 1 in person. I don't think we did. We may have done a video on it. We may haven't, but we've already surpassed over 1,000 videos, y'all, in this short 1.5 year span of being on YouTube. So we thank all y'all for your love and support, because without you, the Camaro Cave would not exist. So we really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart and Tony's heart. Thank you for being with us and joining us on this journey, because it's been a ride. It really has. You've hated on orange originally. Oh, you don't tell my buddy Morgan that. Don't tell the NEOCC president that. Down south, silver does not last before the pink goes away, and black in the south. 100%. Well, I mean, if you don't take care of your cars, regardless, um, the paint is hard. It's really hard. But it's gonna be a short one tonight, guys. Being myself, I know the banter's not there, and y'all want to see that. So if we weren't having fun, we wouldn't be hanging out with y'all, and we appreciate that. Tonya said he wanted to kill us. He knew we were Camaro Cave from the jump and took off hard. He definitely did. He was spitting. Wait till we post the video. He was spitting some facts. I wish I would have started the video earlier because he was like, I think his exact words were, "You guys came in here to talk shit about my EV," and we're like, "Yeah, we're V8 people." So, and he just was talking smack the entire time he was driving. So it was interesting. You do not want black interior either. Rumbros. Oh, that's why I have white and red on my two cars. And Shamrock is black interior, but it's cloth, so it's not too bad. But Tonya's interior is leather and black, but that car is tinted to the nines. You can't even see in it or out of it, basically. So yeah, it stays really cold when you're driving across country. That's for sure. Well done, please. Crazy. My rump is fine. Oh yeah. And Tonya was like getting thrown around in that car too, and I was in the back seat trying to hold on and trying to like film at the same time. So that was interesting. Love my black cloth interior. What's not to love? Love me a synergy, right? Both my Camaros are black leather interior in Texas. The stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas. Nah, I'm going to sing that like all night. Thanks, Jen. Tonya loves her black interior. Wish I are allowed tint, but I can understand why from law point of view. That definitely makes sense. Some doctors will give you a letter to allow tint if you have eye problems. So that is one way to get around it. Just saying. Thanks, Jan. Well, guys, we are about 50 minutes in. Sorry, our special guest could not get on, but we will fix this and get him on next time with us. We'll see if he's available next week. If not, we will get him on and we'll do a joint channel as well. We'll try to get that all situated ahead of time. So I do apologize for that. Tangerine orange. No, dude, I love the orange interior. I was shocked when why like more people didn't get it, to be honest with you. Very rare. TGI is Friday is big start. Festa San Antonio for 2 weeks. Come on down. Next week we will see what we can do. And I know Tonya will definitely try to be back with us. Hopefully next week as well. But we're going to be posting more videos, so stay tuned to our page. And I said I posted like 20 short videos, so they're 3 minutes or less. Go check them out if you haven't. I'll do another one. Yeah, 100%, dude. We'd love to have you on. If you guys want to join us on the cave, please let me know. Send us an email at thecamaroCave@gmail.com, and we will get you on the channel with us. The more the merrier, because we're getting to car season now. We're going to get off the couch and off the chairs and out in the field, and we're doing more videos now. So sorry, guys. I downloaded Google Chrome and StreamYard, and nothing seems to work. Yeah, I do apologize, man. Should have had this all situated ahead of time. My bad. He sings the OK song too. Oh, I definitely do. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. Yeah, check them out. Emailed more interior pics with carbon add-ons. Yeah. Night, guys. Bedtime. See you, Spider. More pics. Let's see. Woo-woo. All right, let's go to the board here. Let's take a look at some more of the pics. Boom. There we go. More interior pics. I'm John's car. Love that blue carbon fiber, man. Looking good. Love that in the middle console and the little SS. I have those SS little cup holder things too. It's a lot of carbon fiber, man. It gets expensive quick. It really does. Just, it's so nice to see all the customization people do with their cars. And if you got cars and you want us to show them off too, send us pictures and we'll gladly show them off here on the cave. Because that's what we're here for. We're here for you guys. Let's get it done. Ooh. Let's see this, shall we? Wow. Check this out. Car that might be America's rarest ever sports car is almost never talked about. Only 3-stage 2 Turbo Z Yanko Camaros were produced. Interesting.
Picture vacation.
Turn that down while we are getting these advertisements. First of all, awesome music and awesome car. And that is the way I'm going to end this night because this can't make it any better than that. What do you say? Appreciate each and every one of you. Camaro Cave has we just got jackets done with our logo on them, which came out really, really good. Super excited about those. And we just got sweatshirts done too with the embroidery on them. So you guys can see them next time as well. And new merch is coming. So stay tuned for that. If anyone that wants any, definitely let us know. And we will put that forward. But keep the faith, y'all. Wear your seatbelts, click your ticket, and we will see you on the next one. Later, Gator.